go. And it's the Warriors to start out. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Barry in at the 4. Outside Curry. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Floats one up. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Hardaway.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Like, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
And that one falls for Curry. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, when you send him to the line, you know what the outcome is likely to be.
Outside Hardaway. Back to James. Shoots over Durant. Tries again, and it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Chamberlain passes to Curry. Here's Harrison. There's a screen. Outside Curry. Fires, top of the key. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Pass to James. Down low. Oh, it's stolen away. To the middle. Here's Barry. And it's blocked. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Morning passes to James. Here's Wade. He's covered by Curry. Shoots. Here's O'Neal. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Durant. Miami making their last shot. Barry. No good off the glass.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to O'Neal. James outside. From deep. The Warriors pull it in. Inside. Here's Barry. And the layup is good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Hardaway, no good. The Warriors lead by 4. Here's Harrison. Banked it in off the glass.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
And it's Miami's ball. Pass to Wade. Screen by O'Neal. Here's Wade. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game. And he drops the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Warriors lead by 4. Pass to Barry. Back to Curry. Outside Durant. From behind the arc. Sinks the tray.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Now here's Hardaway. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside O'Neal. To the inside. Here's Wade. And he buries his first look.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
To the paint. Here's Barry. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
To me, the passing of Durant, that's what separates him from other superstars. KD's willing to move the ball.
Heat trail by 7. Outside Hardaway. Curry with a steal. Here's Barry. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Barry's got 6 points.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And that one's good. James.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
Here's Barry. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. That's the morning. Here's Wade. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 4-point game. Arizin, pass to Durant. Here's Barry. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Give him 8.
Smart dish by Durant, giving it away to a guy with a quality look.
Pass to Wade. With the fadeaway. Chamberlain pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 6. Down low.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Now James. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Wade. Shot left block. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Ooh, tough to stop once he gets inside. He's a beast.
Curry with it. Here's Barry. Back to Curry. 4-3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Morning passes to Hardaway. Oh, denied by Durant.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to Wade. Back to Hardaway. James outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. James has got 6.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And the Warriors call time here.
For your Heat squad, make some noise.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Warriors lead by 5. Curry passes to Barry. Back to Curry. Five to shoot. Rebound Miami. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's James. 6 points for him. Here's Wade. Outside for Butler. Shot clock at 5. And the Heat, another 3.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Outside Durant. Here's Mullen. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 5.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Here's Wade. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so...
Pass to James. Here's Thurman. No made baskets yet. Here's Barry. It's hauled in by the Heat. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Bosch. Pass to James. And it's good. 2 points. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Now here's Durant. Pulls it from 20. Good on the jump shot. Durant's got 5.
As versatile as they have come in NBA history, Durant just makes it look so easy.
Outside Butler. Back to Wade. Pass to James. And it's all tied up. 11 points in the game. And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Outside Durant. Back to Curry from deep. And that comes off the assist by Durant. And the Warriors lead by 3.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Outside O'Neal. Here's Wade. He's covered by Curry. Wade misses. To the inside. Here's Barry. Again! Golden State!
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Now here's Durant. He's got 5. Here's Wade. Here's James on the wing. Clock at 6. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
They set a pick. Curry passes to Thurman. Here's Mullen. Check by James. Pass to Curry. The 3-ball. James with the rebound. Heat trail by 3. And he lobs it up. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Jimmy Butler.
So quick into the lane. Boy, Curry is lightning fast.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. And so Curry nails both of them. 9 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Butler passes to Mourning. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, Alonzo Mourning. If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Warriors ahead, up by 2. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
We've got Jimmy Butler, and it's Bosch in at the 4-man position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. That one's good for 2. Chamberlain's got 6 points. Miami trailing. Outside Butler, pass to Jones. Here's Rice, and there's the screen. And there's the lob! High arcing shot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Will Chamberlain. 2.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Heat trail by 4. Outside Butler. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And how many times have we seen this from Butler? Using the pump fake to manipulate the defense.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Hardaway's checked in for Miami. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. The Warriors lead by 3. Now here's Hardaway. Still no points. From downtown. Rebounded by Mourning.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Hardaway, the pass to Butler. Back to Hardaway. Up and over Hardaway. And it comes off the front of the rim. And here are the Warriors now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Driving to the basket. This one for three. Golden State with a rebound. And that one's good. Thurman.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
They set the screen. Here's Butler. Got a piece of it. Hardaway on the wing. Defended by Hardaway. Pass to Mullen. And there's another one for the Warriors.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
For your Heat Youth Dancers.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Hardaway, the pass to Mourning. Here's Rice. No points yet. And he's going for the oop here. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. It's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Thompson, and it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Three minutes of action thus far in the second. Outside Hardaway. Inside, just 5 to shoot.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Ooh, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Heat trail by 7. Outside Hardaway. The ball's knocked loose, and stolen by Hardaway. In transition, here come the Warriors. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Thompson's got his first basket of the night.
And Clay looking opportunistic in transition. Great job executing there.
Hardaway, the pass to Cycling. Fades away. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Thompson outside. There's a screen. Clay drives. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Outside Hardaway. Miami moving it around. Mourning with the bucket. And it's now only a 5-point Warrior lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Thompson from deep three-point land. That doesn't go either for Thompson.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Butler can't get it to go.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
need dance lessons.
James is checked in for Miami. Wade comes in for Jimmy Butler. Durant, he's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Hardaway. Outside Durant. Over James. And the Warriors miss again. Heat trail by 5. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Wade. Outside Hardaway. Here's James. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. 4-3. Stephen Curry.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Got a hand on it. They recover it. Mourning with the bucket. The Warriors lead by 6. Outside Durant. Down low. It's intercepted. Outside Hardaway. James, a screen on Curry to the middle. Yes, sir! LeBron James!
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Here's Curry. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Heat. 12 points for him. Hardaway, the pass to Mourning. Out to the right wing. Outside Hardaway. Off target from three-point range. Hardaway's gotten just 1 of his 6 shots to fall here. Pass to Arizon. Now here's Thompson, defended by Hardaway. Durant, pass to Curry, 5 on the clock. And again, no good by Golden State. Heat trail by 4. Here's Rice. And stolen by Durant. Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Chamberlain. 10 points for him. Curry gets the bucket.
When Curry gets a look that's good, he is automatic. There is almost no stopping him.
Curry's gone 3 of 7 from outside the arc. James passes to Wade.
Golden State foul.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Okay, I'm going to take you guys inside the huddle, all right? The message from Coach is simple. Stop him.
Your Miami Heat dancers.
James against Durant. James outside. Clock at 4. Miami needs to get off a shot here. They get the rebound. Here's Wade. Off target with the 3. The Warriors lead by 7. Outside Curry. Puts up a deep 3. And out of bounds. The Heat will take it. Curry's gone just 4 for 11 from the field. Here's Wade. Give him 8. On the mark with the 15-footer. Wade's got 10 points.
And you see the confidence, not shy at all about rising up from mid-range.
Pass to Arizon. It's tipped. Here's Chamberlain. 10 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Curry, defended by Hardaway. Curry's shot is off. Heat trail by 5. Durant surveying the D. Shot clock at 6. Chamberlain, great positioning on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
To the paint. Pass to Arizon. Screen by Durant. And here's Curry. Fires for 3. Knocks down the long J. And it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Curry against Hardaway. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Hardaway. Miami moving it around. The 3, James. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Once the last 3 went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
Inside, here's Durant. Oh, KD! Filthy!
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. There's 48 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Cycling. Here's Wade. And he banks in the layup. Wade's got 12.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Taking the contact. KD willing that one in.
Tough hoop from Kevin Durant. KD makes those look way easier than they actually are.
Here's Wade. He's got 12. Two on the clock. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
Steph Curry getting it done for Golden State. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. And measuring up the shot. Give it up for our contestant.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Steph Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Heat trail by 8. And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Kevin Durant, and it's Arizin in at the shooting guard position. Here's Wade. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
James against Durant. Outside Curry. Back to Durant. Over Hardaway. Here's Chamberlain, and he jams it home with authority.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
So it's Miami now, following the score by Golden State. The shot by James, no good. On the break, here's Wade. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
The Warriors lead by 6. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Durant. Here's Barry. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Harrison. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got 8 rebounds in the game. Oh, there's the alley! And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Chamberlain passes to Harrison. Outside Durant. Curry, a screen on James. Durant inside. Check by James. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 11 points.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Pass to Barry. Back to Curry. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Heat trail by 8. Here's Wade. 18 points for him. James passes to O'Neal. Here's Wade. The fader. It's rebounded by Golden State. Chamberlain's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Curry finds Durant. The lob. Very well done. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. And James has got the ball here for the Heat. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Miami moving it around. Shot from 16. Wade, that's good. Wade's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
He drops it from range.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Basketball is a beautiful game, but Commissioner Adam Silver said the most important part from our standpoint is ensuring that there's always competitive tension on the floor. Fans like the physical aspect that comes with this game. We don't want that to be lost. Back to you guys.
Keeping that edge. Thanks much for the report, Allie. Heat trail by 13. Here's Wade. Give him 20. Just 5 on the clock. Hardaway, no good. The Warriors lead by 13. Outside Curry. Lets the three fly. Here's Chamberlain. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Tipped. Here's James. And he goes big with the dunk right over Kevin Durant.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Curry. 24 points for him. And that one's good. Barry.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Heat trail by 15. Now Hardaway. Outside O'Neal. Pass to Wade. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Offline with a three.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Barry's got 6 in the quarter.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's Chamberlain. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Barry, pass to Curry. Fires away from way outside. And it's the Heat with the ball. Here's Mourning. He's got 11. Wade, the pass to James. Here's the pick. 6 to shoot. Here's Mourning. And he throws it down with one hand.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
The Warriors lead by 15. Outside Curry. Pass to Arizon. Here's Barry. Fires from deep. Here's Chamberlain. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Chamberlain's got 20.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Here's Arizon. The Heat making their last shot. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Curry. Rebound by the Heat. Mourning's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. James finds Hardaway. Takes it inside. Curry with a steal. And Durant slams it home.
He's not even a near 7-footer. He is a 7-footer. Durant handles it like a guard, just unguardable at times.
Heat trail by 17. Hardaway with it. Here's Wade. Harrison pulls it in. Golden State with the ball. And he lobs it up top.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And here's James. 20 points for him. Pass to Hardaway. Looking to get back on track. Here's the three. The shot by James, no good. The Warriors lead by 19. They set the pick. Here's Arizin. Barry, the pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Up and over Hardaway. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hardaway. Outside O'Neal. Here's Wade. 22 points for him. No coverage that time. Hardaway's got his second basket of the night.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Timeout for Golden State. Please give a big round of applause for your dance team. Give it a hand, fans. Your dance team.
Here's Chamberlain. He's got 22.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Bosch. Now here is James. Defense is right there. Basket counts.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Outside Curry from the arc. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
James outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Rice. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Throws it up high. There's a screen. And here's James to the middle. Here's Mullen. He's got 5. Curry from deep three-point land. LeBron with the rebound. Outside Butler. 30 seconds left in the third. And he recovers it. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up. Miami shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
First team foul. 1. Alonzo Mourning.
.27 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Chamberlain. Fades and shoots. Cycli with a rebound. Cycli's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Rice. With 1 on the clock. Counted. Rice has got his first 2 points of the night. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Warriors on top. They lead by 14. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Jimmy Butler. And it's Rice in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Heat trail by 16. Pass to Wade. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is shooting from long distance. All game long, they've been finding openings at the perimeter.
First free throw is good. That one misses. The Warriors lead by 15. Thurman passes to Hardaway. Outside Durant. Hardaway with a screen on Butler. And he's going for the lob. Clock at 6. Pass to Rice. Hardaway up top. Defended by Hardaway. Hardaway, the pass to Wade. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Second team foul. Now at the line, Wade. 1.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Durant against Butler. And Durant slams it home.
Okay, KD put a little extra on that one.
Heat trail by 14. Here's Wade. And there's the lob. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Harrison. Here's Thurman. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Now at the line, Wade. If a player is fouled on a made basket as he goes to the free throw line, my call would sound like this. Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
And that one misses. The Warriors lead by 14 to the paint. Here's Hardaway. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Hardaway's got his first points of the game.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
So it's Miami now. Here's Wade. Here's Butler. Ooh, Butler with a little extra sauce on that one.
What a creative slam by Butler, showing off his tremendous athletic ability.
Harrison, pass to Thurman. Outside Durant. Pass to Thurman. Sinks that one from the post. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Wade. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Thompson, and he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Those high percentage looks are easy for Thompson. He's just got the touch for inside shots.
Here's Wade. Shoots over Thompson. Wade misses. Outside Durant. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Thompson outside. On the wing, Durant. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Thompson against Hardaway. Pass to Wade. Over Hardaway. Wade misses. The Warriors lead by 16. Thurman passes to Thompson. Butler against Durant. Three-pointer. Offensive board. Thurman. And that one is hammered home.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Adebayo. Shoots a fadeaway. 6 to shoot. A nice shot by Rice.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Warriors called timeout.
Timeout for Golden State. Make some noise, fans, for your Heat Breaker dance crew.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During the last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. He encouraged them to keep on the pressure, saying, you guys are forcing a lot of turnovers, and it's because you're communicating and working together as a unit. Keep it up. Defense is clearly a priority.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And here's Curry for three. Nails it from three. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Now here's O'Neal. Here's James. That one off the back iron and out. Arizin, pass to Curry. The three is up. It's hauled in by the Heat. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Rice. Pass to Mourning. O'Neal inside. He's covered by Curry. O'Neal misses. The Warriors lead by 18. Here's Arizin. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by O'Neal. Chamberlain gets the bucket. Chamberlain's got 26 points.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth. It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Curry. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance. Curry's got 33.
Proving once again, he is one of the best shooters in the league.
Heat trail by 21. James deciding where to go with it. James double teamed. Hardaway from outside. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Mourning. Outside Hardaway. Here's James. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. James has got 4 points now in the quarter. The Warriors lead by 19. Pass to Barry. Here's Chamberlain. Outside Curry. 5 on the clock. Up and over Hardaway. Who poked away? Chamberlain. Here's Thurman. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Mourning. Six on the shot clock. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Now here's Curry. And he lobs it up top. James passes to Hardaway. It's stolen by Curry. Knocked loose. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Second personal foul. Team foul number 4. Now at the line, Tim Hardaway. 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The Heat making a switch here. Wade's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Durant's checked in. Hits both from the stripe. The Warriors lead by 17. Pass to Barry. Back to Curry from deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 15 points in just the second half. So it's Miami now. Now James. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Chamberlain passes to Curry. Here's Barry. And again, it's Golden State.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Timeout called. Heat. Let's take a moment to check out our player of the game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Hardaway with it, pass to Wade. And there's James from the arc. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Outside Durant. Back to Curry from outside the arc. Rebound Miami. Mourning's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Hardaway on the wing. Here he goes. Uses the glass on the layup.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Pass to Arizon. Curry against Hardaway. Curry's shot is off. And James has got the ball here for the Heat. .146 left to play in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wade. Oh, and somehow converts the layup.
Showing some guts, taking on a guy who towers over you, and look, you're still able to get the lay-in.
Here's Barry. Outside Curry. Oh, it misses.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Outside Hardaway. James outside. Jacks up a three. Oh, it's off. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. 22 was their biggest lead. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Well, we might as well count those free throw shots. Curry is automatic at the line.
First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Stephen Curry. 2.
And he makes a first. So Miami ends up going with a new group. And so Curry nails both of them. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Now here's Hero. No good on the three. Outside, Green. There's the steal. Jones in the post, working on Green. He gets it to go. Here's Curry. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now our player of the game.